Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Tuesday, or what I call Talk Tuesday. I'm VS Speaks Royally. What a day. What a week. Whew. I don't know if squad can take much more, but keep bringing it on. Yes, keep bringing it on. Keep bringing it on. Okay, y'all. I just have to address a couple of comments that I saw. Sis Hilda, how you doing? All right. So Church Nelly, ha 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 to you. Where is VS? Is she playing with Kuja and Penelope? No, I was trying to get all this information that I had loaded in order so that I, can make some sense. And then Annie B wants to. Woo! You are too funny. Y'all are too funny. That kind of warmed my heart to see. Oh, I was missed a little bit, just a little bit. Somebody was looking for me just a little bit. So, let me see. I'm gonna Blue drawers, I see your love that you dropped on me. Let me do this now, and then I can get into everything. We're going to take our time. We're going to take our time. Okay. So I was late, so I got to make up to y'all. And yeah, here we go. So let me click on it. Highlight. So blue drawers, thank you for the super sticker. Dropping it right off. Dropping it like it's hot. Let me just get myself together here. This is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So, all right. So, subject website Archetypes is coming back. Yes. If you could have heard the squeal I made when I saw that. Woosah. All right. So, Blue draws. Thank you again for the love that you dropped on me. All right, so let me come over here because then I'll get myself confused. Alrighty, righty. So first things first, let me do this. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. A little sad news to start off with. Given all of the news with One Love, the movie about Bob Marley's life, another whaler has passed away. So I wanted to just kind of highlight that. Donald Kenzie passes away, and they were saying it's 3 days after a fellow band member. So, okay, yeah. So, thoughts and prayers out to the respective families, and yeah, it's kind of that was kind of like woo, took me back a little bit. So, Harry and Meghan, Harry and Meghan, Harry and Meghan. Get on here, see they were trending. Didn't think too much of it. Now, something told me go out and look at Archewell because maybe something was happening out there. So I typed Archewell, hit enter because, when you have already typed a web address, a lot of times it will, if you have auto save, it saves what you typed and it knows where you want to go, that type of thing, the cookies. And I see it go to Sussex.com, and I'm like, what? What did I type? I said, hold on. When that website opened up, let me tell you something. I about hollered. I hollered so loud, actually, the dogs jumped because I said, wait a minute, what's going on here? I said, okay, let me open another window, type arch.org. And I'm like, they changed that too. So who knew that revamping? Now we're going to see in trash time, there was lots of headlines. They were talking shit the end of the year, end of 2023, about the websites and being dormant and da 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 da. Yeah, well, mhm. See, things were already in the works. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. See, on Valentine's week, we're getting a lot of love, aren't we, Squatties? So you go out and the office of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I saw that. I was like, yes, I am home. Okay. So they did their thing. They revamped. Lots of coverage, which just still surprises me that the coverage they get. They revamped their website. It it's not that it's new to us, newer looking, refreshed. It's all that. Yeah. So I saw Vogue Arabia. I said, "What?" Oh, okay. And just so you'll see, I'll take the banner down. You know how I like to do. They were out here talking about it. Now this one made me smile like you would not believe. Jamaica Live. Now their post is so big that I couldn't bring in the date, but they did put that out today, and I just had to say, you know what? I think Jamaica has adopted Harry and Meghan. So, haters, there's yet another in the league of don't start none, won't be none. Okay, so Jamaica Live says, come through, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Brand new website and new look. So it's really just, they renamed, revamped, zhuzhed it up. I had shared this out with channel members, they get a little ahead of time. And here I'm thinking, oh, we're just going to have a little chit chat, little easy going on Tuesday. And what? Here comes website. I'm like, okay, I have something to discuss. But, on Archewell, you go out and, I shared this also with channel members. Back in 2023, this initiative was announced, but Saturday, Meghan went out and was out and about with women. That this Project Welcome, I believe is the name, um, helps those that are coming in from Afghanistan and rehoming and all that. So they were there. You know her, Miss Foodie. Miss Foodie they're doing food. I noticed the apron, and I'm going to say this as many of the squatties have been saying on the app formerly known as. Please put merch. Please, y'all sites, one of these websites, please put merch. You'll break our banks, but we'll be still loving you in the anyway. It does not matter. So we want the just we've seen y'all teased us. Please, we beg of you. Thank you. Okay, carry on. So um just love seeing, Megan there cooking and really getting in there. Now this picture, many who sorry if you hear Kuja scratching in the background there. Many had I had already shared out for the website and said, here. Well, now this picture's out there with Sussex Royal, or not Sussex Royal, Sussex.com. Excuse me, slip of the tongue. They are still royal, by the way, but the Rangers are losing their minds, moving right along. So I love this picture. Okay, I'm just gonna say Harry and Meghan, Harry and Meghan, Harry and Meghan. Um, yeah. So in here we get today um, that Archetypes is coming back. Okay, so all those lovely headlines we were reading about, Spotify and their flipping former CEO or CEO talking all that ish about Megan. Who's got shit on their face now, sir? Okay. Now, many were like, oh, we're never going to hear from them again. And it was like, no, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. So, um, Limonada Media, whom squatties, I'm sure, are following their social media pages, have been out to their website, signed up for, news, etc. through the website. Yes, if you haven't, you really should. Okay. If you're a hater, just bounce off and keep it moving. So, um, Limonada Media had put out an announcement. Limonada Media today announced a new creative partnership with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Limonada will distribute the first season Archetypes for all audio platforms and also develop a new original podcast series hosted by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. So, when Spotify was talking all that ish about owning this and that, oh, really? So they're going to put out the first season. Now, I can't wait to hear what she will name this one. I hope it is Archetypes, just to stick it to them. But nevertheless, doesn't matter. We're going to be listening and we're going to be discussing after each podcast. My God, she's coming back. Okay, so there was an announcement. There's a statement, and I'm proud to now be able to share that I'm joining the brilliant team at Limonada to continue my love of podcasting, said Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Being able to support a female founded company with a roster of thought provoking and highly entertaining podcasts is a fantastic way to kick off 2024. Yes, it is. Our plan to release Archetypes so that more people can now have access to it. Ooh, the shade. As well as launching a dynamic new podcast. Come on with it, are well in the works. I'm so eager to be able to share it soon and am overjoyed by joining the Limonada family. Okay, there's more to read. I had shared this with the channel members. So here is their, on the app formerly known as account. And we could see they had their link to their website. They joined in 2019. You go out and, making life suck less, one podcast at a time. Love it. Just haters gonna hate, but that's okay. So deadline usually is pretty good with and first on sort of kind of announcing news, entertainment wise, I say. So, in that industry. So whew, we are, we are. So much to be said, done, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I cannot wait to listen. Even going through archetypes again is going to be fun. Yes, especially, together as squatties and newbies and all that fun stuff. So, simply the best. Better than all the rest. Okay, I'm going to stop singing because I'll bust your eardrums. Mm. Okay. So in Squatty Corner, I don't have much there. The usual, there's merch, channel merch, working still towards the 10K subs. And there's Trash Time merch. I have yet to do that. I know the colors of the t-shirts. I'm gonna do it. I promise I will do it. All right, so I'm gonna go into pre-trash and let me get over here. Um, Let me just check a few of the comments. Hey, there you go, Khadija. Harry promised QE2 that they wouldn't use HRH or the word royal. Harry has kept his promise. You'll see. I had to tell a buffoon that earlier today on the app formerly known as, because they are running around here talking about they're not royal and they're doing a lot of stuff. Hey, how are you, Throat Strut? How are you? I hope I haven't missed anybody else in here. There's lots of positive Sussex channels that we really all should support across the board. And whew, Lord of mercy, educate. I see your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Jesse Miller, how are ya? Kenneth. All right, you know how I do, y'all. I just scream out names as I'm scrolling. I'm just looking. Okay. I'm going to try to get into trash time. So I just want to cover some of the islands. Hilda, I screamed you out early on. I screamed you out early on. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. Let me see. Tier, never heard about Limonada Media till today. Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. That was most of us who, it was cute to see a lot of the comments like, let me go to Google. I mean, that's really, yeah, that was it. Um, you know, Now the site has to be saved as a favorite, and then you um, sign up for any news coming out so that we don't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Ooh, Marina. Let me see. It's Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago today. I could party real hard. Also, it's Fat Tuesday, I believe. I believe it's Fat Tuesday. So, yeah, people need to get it in while they can because then tomorrow they'll be going for ashes. Okay, so those that are Catholic understand what I'm talking about. Kenneth, Harry and Meghan may be in Canada arriving later years. Um, Hopefully they get where they need to get so they can be comfortable for Valentine's Day. And that's all I want to say. Okay. Rafaela, how are you? All right. Cookies and cream, how are you? Hopefully your son-in-law is doing a lot better. All right. If y'all, I saw Black Queen was in Facts and Two Cents. So happy to see. I haven't seen her name yet come across, but sending much love out there. Much love. Let me see, Sonia. Yeah, simply the best. Meghan and Harry are better than all the rest. What? Although some feel that the royal family can take down their websites. Where they come up with this, I don't know, but we're just gonna let them have it. All right, whatever. Dolores Sussex week, the week of love. Yes. Hey, Simply, how are you? All right, let me get over here. In pre-trash, Squatty shared on the toxic British media spent the last 10 months of 2023 telling the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to stop speaking about the racist royal family. The toxic British media spent the first 6 weeks of 2024 complaining that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex aren't speaking about the racist royals. So it's like pick a struggle. Which one do you want to be on? That whole thing. Um, just like y'all talked ish about, their websites and they're dormant and why do they still have them, et cetera, et cetera. See, they were in the works and they were working on it because, jazzing up, revamping website is a lot of work. They have a great team. So y'all worrying about and reporting that so and so done left this one, this production and all that. They don't miss a beat. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Now, Church Nelly, these next two are for you. So Baby Deranger is is having a rough day. So this was the first one I saw after I sent a comment because I was like, is Baby Deranger sleeping? Because it's going to be a lot of rage happening that Baby Deranger needs to be okay. So Baby Deranger's out here, hilarious, but didn't stop with that one. So what? How dare she sign a new podcast deal after they told us no one wanted to work with her? That's it. That's the final straw. And the last of the last nails. His Majesty the King must remove all titles. Just Baby Deranger, thank you. Because I had been looking. Mm. All right, so I want you to remember these next two items as we go into trash time because they're going to come up for a particular troll, which is somewhat of a funny troll, but it's still a particular troll. Let me just bring her to the top because I want to be able to flow right into her when we get into trash time. All right, so squad being squad is causing folks to lose their mind. Hashtag House of Sussex. So if you have, an account on any of the other social media accounts, start using that, and you're gonna see the folks fall out of the woodwork. Okay, so and another squatty did this one. Hashtag House of Sussex. Well, as I said, you'll see a particular troll account that we have laughed about and laughed with and laughed at. Is not pleased at all that House of Sussex. So deal with it, y'all. Haters, deal with it. We are enjoying the tears. Okay, so my prediction that I made. Now, this was just going on, seeing the website going out. You have to, the squad is usually most times we're so excited we go out and you're looking around, but then you have to go back and take another look. Like, let me just look and soak it all in. So I went back and was like, yes, both of their bios, oh, the headlines coming are going to be insane. And they truly are insane. So that was my prediction yesterday. Now, this was just me trolling this morning. Harry and Meghan were instructed to not promote the royal family or to use word royal. They listened, and you mad. Who knew that updated websites would cause tears to flow so heavy. So, they're flowing heavy. I got a response. You're going to see that in trash time because the person just couldn't help themselves and had to drop right on out into into my comments, and I had to respond. So um, let me just peruse the 50 plus comments, and I'm gonna get into tears like poor baby Deranger. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I introduced baby Deranger to y'all because that one there, yes. There you go, Church Nelly. Church Nelly even asked me, have you seen or heard from baby Deranger yet? That made me laugh so hard. I was like, oh my goodness. So it's getting hot in her. Mm-mm-mm. Cookies and cream. The Sussexes work behind the scenes. They only release the product once it's finished. There are no leaks in Montecito. They're ding 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 ding. I wish I could do church bells, but it doesn't sound right. Anyway, y'all get the gist. Yes, no leaks, no leaks. It just keeps coming and coming. Here we all getting excited about, the kickoff for Invictus. Little did we know. That's like that was just the appetizer, and then they just came right in. Here's a dish for you. Here's another one because I don't think we've seen the cherry on top yet. I'm just saying. And there you go. Church Night says agrees. Cookies, no leaks in Montecito. No, and that's what drives them absolutely crazy. Raffaella, no leaks in Montecito. Yeah, you're so thankful for it because they couldn't be doing what they're doing now, having the impact that they have now if they were still in um, that family in that prison setting. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So I just have to peruse another computer, make sure everything is copacetic and nobody's losing their dang minds. Okay. Whew. People can hold on for just a little while. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Share me out if you haven't already done so. Spread the word. Tell everybody about VS Speaks Royally, especially Trash Time, because y'all seem to love Trash Time. So um, just let me scan a few more. Let me see. Let me see. Mamo, how are you? Yes, Miss VS Speaks Royally. House of Sussex. This is so amazing and beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Raffaella says action and compassion go family Sussex. Good. Yes. Yeah. They can try if they wish, and they're going to, just. Mm, Cheryl says Harry and Meghan move like Beyonce. Just drop the finished product. Love it. Yes, because then it really keeps the haters at bay. Because while they try to nitpick at the finished product, you ain't got nothing. What you really talking about? Why are you flapping your jaws or being a keyboard, you know, lunatic? Because it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Okay. Teresa, the Rangers don't get it. The more you hate on the Sussexes, more they strive. Dirty dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so negative words hasn't stopped the Sussexes' progress. Got to be more careful. T Mac, ding ding. I love that. Okay. Joan, you had put that in the comments over on the channel member side, and I fell out laughing just like I just did. So will not. What you gonna do now? We don't care. She's just asking for a friend that might, I doubt it, care, but okay. Let me get over here. Whoa! All right, we've been in trash time in a sense. I mean, we had to share the good news, and now we're gonna get into the craziness of it all. Here we go. It's your favorite time, trash time, trash time, trash time. So, as I mentioned, and I showed you, I had did the whole. They were asked not to, you know, promote the royal family nor use royal, the word royal, which we all laughed because we're like, you don't own that word. But they've stuck to that. So here comes some silliness that drops in. And I had to do it like when I read, I kind of looked up and did a double take, like, what? So this person, they are still using their Sussex duchy titles, which they're not supposed to do. I imagine palace lawyers and parliament are working on this now. Even the people of Sussex don't want their county named attached to the pair. Well, I was kind. Let me take down my banner. I was kind because I could have really went hard, but I try to remember on the app formerly known as people get zinged quickly. So I said, it is theirs to use. Correction. The only reference to royal would have been HRH, and they don't use HRH, you uninformed buffoon. Deal with it. All right. That was just me being nice and sweet and informing, the uninformed public. Wrong, 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 wrong. Okay. Mhm. Um, so you remember the House of Sussex, yes. Karen Ames is not pleased with everybody using that. So a squatty tried to use the term House of Sussex with me. I was not having it. I berated them until they deleted it. Do not bully us royalists. Why does hashtag House of Sussex bother you so much, Karen? Woo, let me get my banner down and out the way. Because there's only the House of Windsor in the UK. I think there's other houses, but we're going to just. This account here, yeah. And I haven't seen them in a while. They were supposed to have deleted their account when they made their fifth anniversary, that whole thing. But nevertheless, they're still active. So the website, yes, the website. Okay, so this is coming from me and this darn banner. I want you to see that people, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, quietly launched new Sussex.com website. Yes. Now, y'all are only catching on because all the squatty out here just screaming and yelling about it because we were like, what? What? Oh my God. Oh, yes. Otherwise, come on, y'all ain't sitting there just typing, checking out their old website. We know better than that. But however, I want you to know someone took the time, allegedly. They probably copy and pasted it into Word to see how many words were in this bio, but the tears. Okay, so I have to laugh. Recollections may vary on Prince Harry and Meghan's new website as Duke neglects to mention royal family at all in his profile, as Duchess devotes just one line to her acting career in her 588-word biography. Now, I was seeing tweets saying about they counted. They actually counted the words, and I had not seen this screenshot. And then when I saw the screenshot, I sat there and laughed. I was like, wow, y'all mad. And let us just say from Squatties and, on behalf of the Sussexes, thanks for the engagement because you drove more, you know, y'all are free publicity. And I tell you, you drive more traffic there. Now, while the haters are trying to probably leave comments and all, don't you think they're a little about 100 steps ahead of y'all? Okay. Mhm. Sip of my punch. So, yes, they quietly launched it. That's how it should be. I mean, what did you want? You claim that she wants to have all this attention and she's just hungry for attention and all this other stuff. So, not any PR releases announcing, revamping or anything like that. It was, let's see, just put it up. People have noticed. Yes, those that are truly in their corner noticed. And now all you crazy haters are coming right behind. Woo, y'all keep waking up over there on Salty Island just saying, damn, damn, damn. And we love it for you. We really do. You're keeping our cups filled with your tears. We love it for you. We can put them in the little ice trays and freeze them and keep our drinks cold. Let me move on. Took the time to count the words. And upset because she only mentioned one line of her act. Because her life wasn't fully about acting. And if you had watched the Netflix series, you would have known. That was, in a way, a means to the end. Megan, was making money because you need money to survive. It wound up being a successful show. Better means in the end. Now, that's not her whole god darn life. And so she's educating those that are new to the site, because I'm sure there's a lot of new traffic who may have been listening to the crazy dragloid tabloids wrote us and don't really understand who Megan is. Well, go out there and read. Get to know her a little bit. Her. Okay. So, hear ye, hear ye. Okay. I'm so thankful to the screenshots. Thank you to the squatties too. Whew. All right. They are mad, y'all. But when reading through the Duke of Sussex profile, he appears to snub the royal family. What's the snub? Were they not? And if you read the January 8th, 2020 announcement and go out to the website and you would have read all the information on what they would and would not do, you would have understood. Why mention the royal family? It says the office of Prince Harry. Oh, do you not get that's royal? Do we have to like spell it out for you, num nums? The office of Prince Harry and Meghan, comma, the Duchess of Sussex. Like, do you not understand? Okay. Whew. Although the Sussexes stepped down as royals in January 2020, and you didn't read, they stepped down as senior royals. Oh, like that's some great. I mean, especially looking at how the senior royals are falling off by the wayside little by little, but nevertheless, Harry is still a prince and is fifth in line to the throne. Now, you stop counting Charles, so I'm just saying, don't we count the head and then everybody down below them? Because he sits at number one, does he not? Or do they do it the opposite way that you don't count Chucky Chuck and you just start at the heir? It's a little odd because I would think you would count the one because that'll hurt William's feelings that he won't be counted once he becomes. Okay, let me we're in trash time. It's all good. It's all good. So the next probably 8 to 10 screenshots are the website tiers. Okay, so here's the Telegraph. Meghan cannot let go of royal family as much as she, and I guess it says tries. You see, I took the screenshot. Online rebranding, painting Prince Harry's wife as paragon of charitable virtue. She has been since she was a child. She's been going, soup kitchen. She's been wanting to improve, you know, how others who are less fortunate, improve lives wherever she could. And she's been doing that work all through her adult life, not just when she met Prince Harry. Hence, hence, while she is now his wife. That's just another. The beauty, yes, that captured him. But when he found out and dug below the surface and saw all that she is made up of, child police, none of you horse faces have a chance. Ever had a chance. Okay. More tears. Duke and Duchess of Sussex launched a new website. So, Sky. That's how I feel about y'all. So that's about as much as you get. CNN had it out here. Prince Harry and Meghan new website. I mean, this is like it's a website, but the irrelevant ones, it's their website. because that's what y'all always want to call Harry and Meghan, especially Meghan. Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. Really? I don't know too many others that get, when that family, if you want to call that revamping their website and just shifted Harry and Meghan to the back of the line, you know, just like colonizers would do. Um, that wasn't revamping. Mm. What we see for Sussex.com, yes. And if you go out to the Archewell Foundation, yes. Okay. More tears. Harry and Meghan, new site may be shut down by royal, and of course it was royal family. I saw that. I was like, there's the headlines I predicted. I want to see this. Yes, I want to see this. Like the crazy craze buffoon that was talking about. Parliament is looking in over a website. They don't. If they had royal all over that, okay, I get it. It's probably the crest that has y'all bothered. Oh well, tis life, or a coat of arms that is Megan. So let's move on. Oh, okay, given to her. Okay, because don't all the royal wives? All right. Mm. Y'all might want to. Where's Kate? Okay, I had to get that out. All right. Here's some more. It's staggering. They cannot see how gauche it is. Whoa, they mad. Because you could never have thought of or envisioned this is how you'd look in 2024. I love it for him. Be mad. Be mad. As Mrs. S would say, mother fathers, be mad. All right. LBC, I'm really surprised by you all, but then again, you really only have one person that I kind of listen to here and there and everywhere. Um, James, I think James is on here. O'Brien. So, Harry and Meghan's new Sussex website that makes no mention of monarchy would have infuriated the Queen, critics say. They kept in line with what they were supposed to do. Not in any way are they to promote royal family. And then they're not to use the word royal, but you want them to mention the monarchy. You talk about some folks that have egos that, all the crap they say about Meghan is really them over there. And there's only one in charge, one pretending to be in charge, although now he's sick. Mhm. So stay mad. Stay mad. So somebody took a screenshot of this and I had to holler. So forgetting something, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been heavily criticized for failing to mention the royal family in their bios on the new website. The couple penned long blurbs about their lives so far, reference their careers, charity work, and education. However, neither of them mention their royal position at all. Uh, one breath, y'all said they're not royal. They're not members of the royal family. They left the royal family. And in the next breath, which smells like ish, y'all now are coming back around and saying, oh, but they have not mentioned the royal family. Oh my gosh. Drink up those tears, squatties. Drink up those tears. Because they are mad. All right. So, New York Post, which we know where that resides. It's a tabloid anyway, but we know who owns or what family owns it. And, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry slammed for Sussex.com website. Now, again, thank you for the free PR because you're driving more traffic there than would have probably went to that site. And y'all say y'all not fans. Y'all say y'all don't like them. Bullshit, as that little kid would say. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Stay mad, because as I referenced, the end of December, y'all talked a lot of stuff. Y'all were talking a whole lot of jibby stuff about their website, and it still exists despite it being dormant. And they pledged the stop using Sussex Royal. How you like them now? How you like them now? Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. Because Prince Harry and Meghan Markle cling on to royal links. And now y'all are crying that they didn't mention those mother fathers over there on Salty Island. Pick a struggle, as Squad has been saying for the last 2 days now. Pick a struggle. And for those that want to drop a comment later on, whew, think twice before you hit submit. Okay, or post, whatever the word is. All right. So here are some of the headlines that are out there. I did a search and then it comes back, Harry and Meghan's new website is like the top story. I'm sure this has now been replaced because of Archetypes. I'm loving it. Loving it. So, this was for Prince Harry. You do the Duke of Sussex. It's pretty much the same. Um, Hindu Times. Y'all really need to stop whatever y'all are doing over there. I'm just saying, because you come up with the craziest things. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reclaim royal titles and announce big move. They they never gave up any titles. They just said they wouldn't use HRH. Now, depending on where they are and how they are introduced, that is used. I've heard it. Not the end of the damn world. Let's move on. Okay. More so probably is used in the UK, but with Meghan, here is a few things here. They so upset. They don't know what to do. They're so upset. This website, a website that, the family wasn't being so damn hateful, they also could revamp themselves. It won't matter, although. So, it was coming. Now, I just labeled this, consort is leaking. What she's leaking, I don't want to know, but I'm sure her husband will be the plug for it. Okay. The Duke of Sussex is said to have not wanted to be in the same room as the Queen when speaking to his cancer stricken father, King Charles III. Now, what does that translate for those of us in squad? Besides him saying, be please, get. Just, did she even know? Did Charles keep a secret from the consort? And if you had been in the room, you would have leaked it. I'm shocked that she hasn't. How do I want to say this? She hasn't got down on her knees and gotten it out of Charles somehow. Okay, phew. That's. I'm gonna leave it. So, y'all, isn't that interesting? hmm Harry knows whom he is dealing with. To know she wasn't around or in the room, love it. Hopefully, he had one of those devices with him that shuts off any recording, any electronic device. That way, if she's got bugs in rooms, I put nothing past her. Anyway, CTV News. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle visit BC this week in 1 year lead up to Invictus Games. So, yes, that's coming. That's coming. That's coming. That was just captured in, I should have had that up top, but that was captured here. Now, what is interesting, that within those screenshots for Prince Harry, the articles, right below the top stories was these two. And I said, ugh. Here we go again with someone being furious and rage. So again, I do say that Hindu times, y'all need to just stop whatever y'all. But if you're going to tell the truth, just come on out and spit it out. Okay. Prince William furious over Prince Harry's PR stunt royal expert. We know who the expert is. Mhm. What PR stunt? Did he not come in to see a sick father that y'all would have had fits over. We would still be looking at headlines if he had not come into the UK or if he was held to that 28-day bullcrap notification that y'all have set up. So, New York Post wants to get in on it too, which leads back to that other screenshot. Prince Harry preferred not to be in the same room as villain Queen Camilla. Must we think, talking to the crazies, must we think that Harry has some love for her? When she was the third wheel in his parents' marriage and was cruel as freak to his mother. Mm. And the only way that the Khan is in the position she's in now is because she got rid of her competition. All right, let me move on. Now, Celeb Bitchy, I had to laugh when I read this, and I highlighted because I know you get a lot of. I didn't look at the article to even see where it was coming from, but you see the words that I highlighted because I screamed. Okay. Princess Kate now thinks Marlborough is too flashy and jet set for Prince George. AKA, when I get the boot, he ain't forking out the dough for the school. Is that what we're trying to say? Um, I need to see you say those words before I believe it. I don't care, mumble it out, get it out, because signs of life is what everybody's asking for. She hmm now thinks it worked for you, didn't it? No, let me stop. I'm reading it a little different, but okay. So this was what a couple of days ago. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could fix image by returning to the UK for royal duties. Never gonna happen. And they have no image problem, which is clear based on the headlines, which is generally positive. The drag lords, we just know where that fits. That's not read on national news here especially in the United States. All right. The lady in black, I always say she's everywhere, anywhere, and she's serving it up 24/7. Oh, wait. Let me do this first before I even get there, before I get to the karma. AL is mad. I almost missed this one. So I had her right before the lady in black. That tells you what I come on with it, lady in black. Come on. Anyway, AL says H&M hated our royal family, so seemed to be working one on one of their own. Oh, okay. Did that make sense? Okay. They have a new website, Sussex.com. Again, spread the word. Start spreading the news. The office of Prince Harry and Meghan. It's full of exaggeration and pomposity and is a spiteful attack on the real royals who must do something, please. So, spiteful attack. The the actual royal website moved Harry and Meghan from the positions that because it used to go by line of succession, to the back of the line. So you want to talk about spiteful? That was spiteful, and yes, they are real royals. You stupid. Okay, let me let me take it back because they are mad. A website's got them this mad. This is hilarious to me. A website that's got them this mad. Uh, I haven't even looked to see what she's saying about, the podcasting. She wishes she could podcast. All right. Now back to the lady in black. So, um, GB News, Patrick Christie's. Prince Harry should buy film rights to a book called Get Divorced and Be Happy. That's what he joked about. The lady in black said, "Oh yeah, bitch." Oh, okay. So, whoo. I was waking up in the mornings throwing up blood. I couldn't get an hour without a drink. So your drunk ass wanted to be going around talking about Harry, really? And wanted to joke about Harry's marriage? I don't know what y'all don't understand. Megan's ancestors are not playing with you, any of you, and you're all gonna get it. You're putting out that energy, so you're getting it back. Double dose. Mm. Don't feel sorry for you. Kind of deserve it. Now keep her out of your mouth. Now I named this one the Fab Drab Lion Fab Four, because they're that's the Fab Four. This is the Fab Four. Now most of you remember because I mentioned this. So there's a father daughter duo in this picture, looking like the Brady Bunch. But royal commenters hoaxed into critique of Meghan interview before seeing it. Well, it was really Harry and Meghan that were interviewed by Oprah, so but nevertheless, yes. So this was the four faces, the four horses that, and I said that purposely, that went, I forgot what they were even paid. It was some low amount of pounds to lie, and they lied about, Harry and Meghan and what they saw in the Oprah interview, and to the two gentlemen that did that, it was just brilliance, brilliance. Because the Fab Four. This is the Fab Four, y'all. um, the lady in black's gonna come for and dry all y'all tears. All you haters, derangers, trolls, all y'all screaming on up and down timelines about this and that and all the other. The lady in black's gonna come dry your eyes, pat you on the back, among other things, and we love it for you. Okay. Now I want to close, not really close. I'm going to close out this and then get into the comments, but because then we'll be hee hee ha ha from the Super Bowl. Anybody that watched the Super Bowl? And that's all I'm going to say. Okay. All right, I'm going to jump in. It's almost 200 and oh, there is 270 comments. Lord of mercy. Okay, so let me come up. I'm gonna have to pick a spot. I'm probably not gonna get through them all. Let me see. I'm just about at an hour because I was late and y'all were looking for me. And yeah. I do apologize. I do apologize. I do apologize for that. And see, in all that rushing, I still missed that one screenshot on getting in the right place. All right, so it's overwhelming to see all these. All right, I apologize if for any comments left before this. Yeah, because I'm not going to see. But Dana says the monarch is never counted. That's why H is fifth to the throne and William is first in line. Mhm. If William is first in line, okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Oh, they went up in when the queen died. Is that it? I guess that fourth child would really keep him down below, but nevertheless, they need to make sure George starts having kids first. Thank you for that, Dana. Thank you for that. Let me see. Joan, those tabloid writers must be smoking or snorting something. Well, I'm sure Woody Woot's got it on camera. I'm sure he does. Anne says, why don't they worry about their missing princess yacht girl who's who pals around with, yeah, them folks. The words on the screen is now gone. Let me see. ML. Now they know why Kate was intimidated by Meghan. Seemed like a smart, young, educated woman at around the same age. Hello, hello. Would have been like, oh, she's a go-getter. I need to, you know, friends with her, really see how she does it all or appears to do it all. and doesn't have a staff of 60 to do it, that would have truly been the smart thing. But no, she saw Megan the American and pigment and all that, and now she is where she is, wherever she is. Okay. All right, Annie, I didn't know that a new website could cause this much anger. Yes. I didn't. I didn't. I did. The moment I saw it, I knew. I was like, and I said it. Just wait for them headlines. They're coming. Now they really are gonna be losing it, but it's okay. T Mac, they're so irrelevant that everyone can't help tripping over themselves about the power couple. Exactly. Exactly. Sonia. BS, don't forget the yellow teeth. Horse face with yellow teeth. Good God from song. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to contain it because Martin. Whoa! All this uproar over a new website is just revealing how petty the British media is. Where is Kate? Yes, they need to answer that. They need to be. That's all they need to be concerned with. They know, so they're just revving all this up, trying to deflect from everyone asking. 1998 champions. Now we know that they've been working on a while, keeping a low profile. Yes. What they've been working on a while. Yes. They stay busy, booked busy. We thought, ooh, the, NFL awards. Oh, no. Boom, website. Oh, okay. Boom. Podcasting. Yes. Archetypes going to be released again. Ah, as the sky opens and the sun comes out. Maybe not for those of you getting that snowstorm, which I hope you all are careful in the Northeast. Okay. Whew. Kim, how are you? The UK media is having a meltdown because they've officially lost the narrative. Yes. I love it for them. I love it for them. I do. I do. I do. Ooh, ooh, T Mac, tell us what you really feel. I'm actually enjoying the meltdowns of these baboons. Ooh, true. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through all these. Joan, I'm sure their web hosting service has strong protections on Harry and Meghan's website. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Martine, did QE2 even look at websites? I can't with y'all right now. Probably not. Mm. Hattie, if they had mentioned that family, they would have said they're using the royal family and their titles. These idiots are sick. Exactly. They have, Harry and Meghan have upheld what they said on January 8th, 2020, what that agreement was. And I love it for the one that didn't want the half in, half out. You know that laugh from Coming to America? Happy New Year. Yes. I love it for y'all. T Mac sipping. I'm sure someone else is sipping right now. Let's, he kind of looks like Uncle Gary's been paying visits. Now, y'all make it out what y'all want of that comment. Some of you understand what I'm saying. No need to drop it in the comment. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all, if you get it, just say, I get it. Okay. Shelley, they forget that Meghan had a whole life before setting sights on that ghoulish family. A whole life. Why would they mention them? That vermin has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan endeavors. Exactly. Because they need to feel important and they know all eyes on them. Yes, Harry and Meghan, that is. Mm, mm. All eyes on them. All right. No, Elita, no. To answer your question, hello all. Has any other website launch gotten this much coverage? Nope. Which is what floored me because squatties being squatties and sharing it across all the different platforms with each other and just shouting and happy about it. I get that. But like news coverage, like wow, like, you know. Mm. Dear Megan has left that family in the rearview mirror. She's just not into them. Thank God. That's true. Thank God it's true. Joseph, I had to star this to make sure I come back to it. Thankfully, I didn't go up too far, but I wanted to make sure I stopped. Joseph, I hope you are well. Amazed about how the derangers presume to know what the late queen thinks or what had thought. Yeah, would have thought. Exactly. Isn't it amazing? Because when she was alive, I wish they would have. Mm. Okay, I'm skipping a lot of comments because, it's a lot here. Love you all. To all those in the clouds, hi. Whoa, Church Nelly Lord. Now the British media is saying that Harry needs to apologize to Miller. Unbelievable, child. They're doing some good stuff over there. Some good stuff. Uncle Gary must be making runs here, there, and everywhere. Whew, Compton, Cali. Yeah, you could hear you just took me out. Chucky didn't want the silky chicken in the room. Whew. Y'all, I don't know if all these comments, if y'all are like this, I won't be a mess. Ooh, Connie Bomber. I'm skipping more comments. Please don't be mad, but it's a lot. Ooh. Hattie says Prince William needs to concentrate on work and not Harry. He needs to concentrate on sobriety. Sobriety. I'm just saying allegedly because that bobbing and weaving and everything else. And he does have that gaunt look. Something is not right. Something just ain't right. Okay. Just ain't right. How many of y'all did that? Okay, let me move on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so giddy. No, I'm not. I'm happy. Okay, moving on. Sussex Love, how are you? It's way past time for proof of life video, the kind where they hold up the current day's newspaper. And she's actually holding the paper. How about that? With the date that we could zoom in and see that it is today's date. Even if the paper's upside down. Okay, I said it. Yes. TB, can a child ask his parent for time alone? Thank you. I mean, if she's so sure of herself, she shouldn't have to worry. But I guess she's got debts to she's got a beast to feed. I'm not talking about KC3, but she's got a beast to feed. Her buddies at the tabloids. They want to know. They want to know. They want to know. They want to know. Oh, T Mac. Angela Latrine, go kiss shit. Oh, y'all. Oh, Gwen, how are you? That stupid troll is getting worse every day. Well, they must all. Let me. Not gonna do that. Oh, Carol said it for me. Angela needs to check herself into a mental institution. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. There you go. Let me get it together here. Compton, Cali. The Sussexes didn't mention the royal family, therefore, it was no exaggeration or tax. Exactly. Now, not believing everything that's in Harry's, come on now. Most of them try to recite Harry's bio, so you just didn't know about Meghan's because you didn't check to see. Oh, okay. hmm Hello. Okay. Omo. I'm gonna shorten it because I butchered names. I would say OJ, but that has a different type of, yeah, here in the US. But our Prince is happy advice the other royals. Yeah, they need to take that advice. Find somebody you love. Mhm. Space, we saw you at that dinner. Mhm. Not the love, not the one love the one you're with for the moment, because that's maybe what she was. I'm allegedly just saying, just having fun. Okay. Martine. Okay. Like I'm not even gonna say about the corner because the corner is full. I'm the first one over there because I know I cut up today, so I have to be in the corner. So everybody else is in the corner too because I could see all the comments and y'all are getting it in. All right, Martine's in the latrine needs to go flush herself down her own toilet full of ish. Woo, my goodness, just tell us how you really feel. T Mac VS, revenge can be bitter, sweet, but if we sit back and watch, karma can be pure entertainment. Yes. Hence why I haven't stopped laughing. A website. Man of the Year Award. Didn't know about that. Lost their minds. Revamped their website when you told them they need to do something. So they did. Okay. They hear y'all. Now, when y'all are talking about going back over there, not happening, but okay. There you go, Annie. Where's Kate? Where's Kate? Where's Kate? Kim says, T Mac, the karma is so delicious. I'm in my lazy boy recliner with my popcorn and a beer. Mhm. Or favorite drink. Whew. Connie Bomber, you too. Annie, she's hidden in one of their palaces. Well, there's so many. I mean, she had what, they had 5 houses, just the two of them, didn't they? Mm. Ah, cookies and cream. Best comment to see at this moment. Thank you, family, for all your thoughts and prayers. For my son in law, he's out of ICU and is in a regular room. He's no longer on oxygen, has congestive heart failure, as well as the flu and pneumonia. The fact that he's improving, we give thanks for that. Mm, the prayers of the righteous. Yes. Okay. Lady in Black stepped in, said, "Not today. Let's take a let's take a little step back, okay?" But she's gonna give the others a little extra zhuzh for your son-in-law too. Okay. You know what, Sonia? I clicked this. I clicked it, so it was too late because it was coming up just as I saw straight jacket. Sonia, maybe Mumbles is in a straight jacket in a padded room somewhere. Will that would be the bright side of things? And I know you understand what I'm saying. That would be the bright, because that would mean there's sun on her face. Lord. Tier, with all the exciting news about the Sussexes, it looks like Kitty will be having a speedy recovery, will be back to work sooner than later. Okay, Tier, I'm going to say this. I'm sure you will bust out laughing, so I hope you're not drinking anything right now. My advice to you is don't hold your breath, because you're going to get blue as she probably is. Okay. Now I need to stop because I'm I haven't gotten out of trash time yet. Y'all gonna make me. Let me come over here because woo, y'all are busy. Okay. Oh, look at all the love over here. Oh, T Mac, a member for 1 month to you, and says, okay, and says hashtag House of Sussex. Yes. You know that's going to be the going thing. All right. So there are three of you who dropped some love on me, and I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Educate, Rafaela, T Mac. You still drop love, nevertheless. Uh oh. Okay. Heard my phone vibrate. Jesus. Okay. Did y'all hear Bella? Oh, Coocha just got mad. Okay. I just wanted to share her sounds with you because, all from my phone vibrating. All right, so this is to the three of you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Okay, I goofed that because I was still talking when I hit it, but yeah, just from my phone vibrating, she loses her mind. Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Educate, Raffaella, and T Mac. Ciao. Grazie. That's it. That's what I want to say. Grazie, grazie, Raffaella. Okay. Mm, All right, Miss Viv, how are you? Um, I haven't seen my boss in here. I have several, but you know, Mrs. S. I don't know if she was listening or something. I don't want to. Lord of mercy. Let me see. Let me see. Well, I'll give her a shout out if she listens on replay. Woo! Mm. I'm not fooling with any of y'all right now because I can see some of the comments. Hey, Antoinette, how are you? Y'all have seen the comments, so me seeing them now, y'all probably like, really? She's all caught up on that, but yeah, hmm I sure am. So let me come on down. Yes, T Mac. VS, I'm with you all. Yes, in the corner, in the corner, in the corner, in the corner. Exactly. I'm gonna look for Cookies and Cream's comment because I'm gonna close out on that comment. Um, I do hope you all. I apologize if I haven't read each and every comment, but it is a lot. I love you all, though. Please remember to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Share me out. Tell everybody you know about VS Speaks Royally. Tell them they'll enjoy Trash Time if they come over and listen. Just once, they'll be hooked. They'll be back. All right. So, everyone, please take care of yourselves. See, I went a little longer, you know, than I normally would during the week. So, mhm. Apologies again for starting a little late, but as you see, there was a lot to cover. So, take care. Continued prayers, cookies and cream for your son-in-law. And to all, it was good seeing Sis Hilda. I just love you all. Please take care of yourselves. I'll be seeing you around the YouTube halls. I am so looking forward to seeing Baron. Ooh, or should I say listening to Baron later on today. So take care of yourselves. Be well. Bye.